Today we'll be doing our VCR review for number 5. I want to open your VCR book and turn to vocabulary 5. Also take out your English language arts notebook and open up to your first blank page. But before we go into our activity, I will go through the words. I'll say them, and then you can say them after me. The words are not in the order as they come in your VCR, but as I say them on the screen, you can look and you can repeat them after. Minuscule.
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 Repeat.
Repeat.
Implement.
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 Attenuate.
Attenuate.
Microcosm.
Microcosm.
Tenuous.
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 Expletive.
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 Tommy, are you with us? Micro.
Micro.
Comply.
Comply.
Minutia.
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 Satiate.
Satiate.
All right, now that we've gone through the list, I'm going to test your memory a little bit. So I'm going to call on individual persons, and you're just going to give me one of the words that was on the board. So I'll start with Blake.
Micro.
Micro. Adam.
Oh, minuscule.
Minuscule. Tori. Replete. Alyssa.
Implement.
Implement. Tommy.
Satiate.
Satiate. Haley. Minutia. Zach.
Attenuate.
Attenuate. Annika.
Expletive.
Expletive. Are we missing any? Sunny.
You're missing comply.
Comply. Is there any more that we're missing? Giovanna.
Implement.
Somebody said implement. Olivia, are we missing any? Or did we get them all? Okay. Let me see. Sincere.
Minuscule.
You said minuscule. Jenny.
Tenuous.
Tenuous. Did we say tenuous?
No.
So we're missing tenuous. Destiny?
Microcosm.
I think we had microcosm.
Replete.
I think we had replete. Anaya?
Satious,
We had satiate. Zach?
microbe,
Micro. Tori? Expletive. So the only one that we were missing was?
Tenuous.
The only one that we were missing was?
Tenuous.
Okay. Now, we are going to do an activity similar to the game show that comes on TV, and it's password. So I'll divide the class in half, and half will be one team, and half will be another team. However, even though you're on teams, you're going to work with the next person behind you, beside you, to give the answer for your group. So if I should call on Michael for the answer for a question that he will be asked, he will work with all those persons beside him as his group, and if they're comfortable with the answer, they give the answer. Okay? So it's right down this middle.
Why in the middle?
It's right down.
Oh, this is the middle. So these.
Right. So from Stefan and Sunny all the way over this side is one team, and from Akari to Angel over to Adam is one team.
No, because there's a line right here.
No.
because they don't have a group like they have a we do on that side.
It's
So?
even.
Yeah, it is. So do we stay in the same seats or do we move?
No, you stay in your same seat and you work with the person beside you.
Thank you.
What will happen is that I'll give you a word. The word will come up on the screen, and you'll talk amongst yourself in your teams, and you will decide on what that definition is, and you'll give me that definition. Okay? Let's have a trial. So all these words. After you finish talking, you can raise your hand and then I'll call on the first time that I see Destiny. Did everybody hear Destiny?
Yes.
Yes.
So all these words is?
Less.
So now that we, or to get smaller, now that we've gotten it, I'm gonna ask you to close your VCR book. Because you won't be using your VCR book. So close them, put them in the corner of your desk. And yes. I'll be keeping
Teamwork.
the points right over here. So on my left is team 1, and on my right is team 2. Okay, are we clear on the rules?
Yes.
After you've talked with your partner, the first hand that I see on either team, I'll call him that person for that team. Okay? So your eyes need to be on the screen, and then you talk with your partner and see. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Remember the rule, you have to talk with your partner first, and then your hand have to go up. Olivia. Yes, to do as what is asked, or?
Wait.
Annika?
To obey.
To obey. Remember the rule, you have to talk with your partner to discuss your answer, then you put your hand up.
Yeah, team
They got the other
team
side.
2. Yeah, but we're team 1. Yeah, you said we were team 1.
Why?
Yeah, we both get told.
Next word. Sunny.
To please one's need, especially one's appetite.
Incorrect. Adam.
Bulk.
No, it will not pass over. Once you've got it wrong and the other team answer it, it will not pass over. But you can all share the answer, but no team will get the point. George?
Satisfied?
No. Ariana? No.
Phil?
To fill, sort of, but it's. Tommy?
Stock up.
No.
Meet one standard.
No.
Enough.
Enough. And this is the root word that which word comes from?
Satiate.
This is the root word that satiate comes from. Hands down. Next word. The rule is talk with your partner before your hand goes up. So if I see hands before you talk. Aiden.
A loud exclamation, especially in oath.
Correct. Can you give me an example of an expletive? Giovanna.
The F-bomb.
Okay.
Mr. Brewster's definition.
Stefan?
I have an example in
Just the example.
It's swear, like, I swear to God
Okay, hands down. Next word. Sunny,
To thin and form.
to thin and form. I'm gonna give you the point, but also I'm looking for the other definition. Anybody knows the other definition? Adam?
Flimsy.
Flimsy.
Nope. Team 2.
We're team 2.
We're team 2.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't see.
I
Sorry.
have a question.
It was an example.
Sunny,
Plenty.
incorrect.
Why?
Zach?
Enough.
No. Tommy?
Full.
Full. And what is this?
Plenty.
No.
It's a root word.
It's a root word for. Tell me some of the words that come under this root words. No. Monica?
Replete.
Replete. Tori?
Angel.
Sorry.
I'm looking at her, but I'm calling you.
What? I didn't put my hand up.
Sunny?
Plenty.
What word? Other word with
Oh.
a vocab that comes from this root word.
Oh.
Kari? That's one of the other words. Nana? No. Monica? Tiny living
That's
organism.
naked to the eye.
Remember, if I see your hand go up before you talk to your partner beside you, even if you're the first hand, I'm not going to call on that team. Remember, you have to talk with your partner first, and then put your hand up. Ronan?
Thin.
Thin? I'll give you that. And tell me some of the words that comes from these root words. Emily? Attenuate? Jenny? Tenuous? You're all correct. Destiny?
Full. To satisfy.
Yeah, I'll give it to you, but there's also other definitions. George?
I don't know that one.
We're team 2.
Anybody wants to help George out? Caitlin? While she's thinking, Blake? Fully stocked. Aiden?
Abundantly supplied.
Abundantly supplied. Any one of those synonyms, and you're right on the money for the definition. Sunny?
To make slender or to make it thin.
To make slender or to make it thin. You got the point, but I'm also looking for the other definition. Michael? To make it thin, but there's also, did you say to make it thin? To weaken. So, attenuate not only means tender or slim, but also to weaken.
Yeah, no, I just answered it.
You see how? Yeah, we just answered it.
Yeah.
Adam?
A small or trivial detail.
A small or trivial detail. Ronan?
To make thin.
No. I'll pass it over. Devon?
Thin in form.
That's similar to what he said, but it will just pass because it's just one word and it's thin. The other root words that I showed you before, tenuous, those mean to make thin. This one means only thin.